So good morning, you guys. It has been, honestly like the longest week. It's only Wednesday. Yesterday I was at my mom's and my dad's, and I was like, you know what? It feels like Friday, but it's not. It's Wednesday. But anyways, I'm just wanting to do like a really good tidy up today, like all day today. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can done. It is a complete disaster, my type of disaster. So I'm gonna try and get as much as I can done because yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, and driving 45 minutes to a doctor's appointment literally feels like it's an all-day thing. So while I was there, I went and seen my grandparents. I went and seen my sister and her new baby, and my nephew and them. You know, I went and seen my sister and her family. But she does have a new baby. Tiny baby. We're used to like 8-9 pound babies. This baby, tiny. It's like a baby doll baby. It's so tiny. Anyways, I went and seen her, and then I went and seen my parents, and we didn't get home till like 8 o'clock last night. It was like 8:02, and I was going over the bridge, and I was like, it's late. So today I want to spend all day just tidying up every room, just getting every room cleaned. Not like a deep clean, like extremely deep clean, just tidying up. Because in the morning I'll be leaving, and I'm going shopping with my grandma, and we'll probably be gone all day. So I don't want to leave in the morning and my house be a complete disaster. I want it to be cleaned, which is clean as it's going to get with 2 children, which is fine with me. It gives me stuff to do, and that's what I like. But I'm going to start one room at a time, and once that room's done, I'll move on to the other. I'm not going to... Something that I struggle with is like, I could be in my bedroom doing something, and I find something that belongs in the toy room, and then I'll go in the toy room to put that toy up, realize that the toy room is, played with. I'll start cleaning in there and forget that I was in the bedroom. So what I'm going to try and do is just do one room at a time, and then once I'm finished with that room, go to another room. And I'm going to see if I can actually get the stuff done that way versus going all over the place. So that's what today's video is going to be, just like a day in a life, trying to tidy up the whole house in one day. Which I know it's possible. It is possible, but things happen, and that's okay. But anyways, so see all the lint flying around? Nothing but lint. It might be from my blanket. But anyways, I got this blanket for $15 from Dollar General. It was the only one they had, and I've literally had it for like a month. I've had it sitting in the kitchen on one of those chairs. I just had it folded over the chair. I say a lot. I'm sorry. But I had it just laid over the chair, and it was, I love it. I like it. I overuse the word love, but I really like it. I love the colors. I like the colors in it. It gets like a spring summer vibe, and then it has these little shimmy things at the end. So I got it to put on the blanket ladder. So I moved the blanket ladder from in the living room to my bedroom. I loved it in the living room, but I only have one of them. And when I moved the dresser from that wall to this wall, the corner over here was like really bare, and I wanted to give it something. So I put the blanket ladder in here, but see, it's contrast because this is dark and then this is dark. So I would love to get another one. I do want another blanket ladder. I'm trying to get my daddy to make me another one. I got the wood. I just want to make it. I can make it, but I just have nowhere to lay everything out and make it. So I wouldn't mind getting another one and like doing like a whitewash on it. I think a whitewash will look really good in here because of my furniture being dark. I think that's like a dark walnut. I don't know. It's just dark brown. So I think this would look. See, like it brightens it up. But it brightens it up in here. And it gives it those summery type feels. So, I've had it for a while now and just haven't put it on the blanket liner. But let's put it on there.
So I wanted to start here in the master bathroom. It honestly just needed a really good tidy up. All the, Band-Aids that my kids just have to have. The trash from those and tags on clothes. And I just wanted to get all that stuff off the counter. Because usually we'll pull stuff out and we just don't put it back up. Just being completely honest. So I just wanted to get all that tidy up. And I honestly need to learn to put my stuff back when I get it out. But I just don't. And it's okay. And I just wanted to sit here and make these beds. Both beds just need to be made. I honestly don't make my bed every day. I need to. I just don't. It does feel good when you make your bed every day. Like, I can honestly say that. It makes the room feel so, clean and just put together when the beds are made. It looks messy when the bed is not made. So, I need to do better on that part. I need to do better overall when it comes to homemaking or stuff like that. But it is okay. It's one step at a time. And we're not perfect. We're human. And we just do the best we can. I want to find me another bed set. Because the last one I got, I washed it and it literally ripped. I still used it until I finally couldn't use it anymore. So here I'm just using, I actually got these two blankets here. They're king size blankets. And I actually got them off Amazon. And honestly, they do really good. So I like them. I use them on the bed. And they've been doing really good lately. Because they actually hold heat. Because I do not like being cold. Like, my feet does not like being cold. And if my feet are cold, then I cannot sleep. So I have to be literally covered up from head to toe in blankets. Or I just can't sleep at all. So I like all the blankets on the bed. And I don't know if I remember telling you guys, but I don't remember if I told you guys, but I actually got this. My grandma gave me this vacuum cleaner, and y'all, it is absolutely amazing. Like, the grip it has when it sucks, like, from the carpet is amazing. I love it. I'm actually wanting to go, like, decor shopping, and I would love to just find me, like, a lamp and something to go over my bed. Just to, like, brighten up not brighten up the room, but, like, add decor to the room. That way it doesn't look so plain, to me. But I haven't found anything that I'm really, really like lately. So it's just going to stay like it is until I find the perfect pieces. So this is the after of me just basically making the beds, getting everything up off the floor, putting everything up where it belongs. And it honestly, the lamp over there is broken. My children actually broke it and it does not work anymore. So this is just the aftermath of actually just putting everything up where it belongs. And of course, it looks amazing. And it looks clean. I love it when a room just looks clean and well put together.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally.
So we're going to move on to the kitchen, and I don't know if I've actually talked my husband into less painting the knobs black yet. But hopefully I will. I feel like it would, I don't know. I might have to just do one. Or maybe like, I don't know, like I don't want to actually mess up a knob yet and then not like it. Then I'm out of a knob. So I might just like take something black and put on top of it to see if I actually like it. I don't know yet, but I think it would look really, really good. I know it would look really good if we had like white cabinets and stuff. But I don't know if I'm able to paint my cabinets. I really would love to find out if I'm able to paint my cabinets. Because if so, I will totally paint all my cabinets white. My husband said he don't see why I wouldn't be able to paint them, but I'm not sure. I don't know. They feel like they wouldn't take the paint with the way they feel, but I don't know. Who knows? But I don't want to like paint them and then actually mess up because I don't have the money to go and buy like all new cabinets. But I would love to find out if I'm able to paint them or not. Because if so, like if I was able to paint my cabinets, I would totally go ahead and just start with one cabinet at a time and get it painted. Because I've always wanted white cabinets. That's like a dream of mine, is to have all white cabinets. So for that dream to come true would be absolutely amazing. My husband told me that if I was able to paint them white, that I would, you know, he would let me. Not that he would let me, but I could go ahead and do it. But I don't know if I can with it. I don't know. I have to find out from somebody. I'll have to ask. But my kitchen it's not a bad mess. It's just there's stuff everywhere where it don't belong. And I just need to put the stuff up where it belongs. I did figure out with my kitchen table that basically like the finishing that was on top of it has just come off, which is why it's staining and everything else on top. I just need to basically sand it down, repaint it, and restain it. Not restain it. Re-put the finishing on top of it, and it would be, you know, good, like nothing was ever wrong with it. I just haven't done any of that yet because my dad has a sander, but it's at his house. And I just don't want to do such a big project by myself right yet. The last time I tried to do some stuff like that, it just did not work out. So I would probably just wait until like my dad or somebody come down here and could help me, because your girl failed on her last one that I did. A complete fail. Because my parents my parents were giving me their old kitchen table, and I was going to basically just like redo the whole thing, and it did not work out that way. It was a total fail. A very bad fail. But hey, it was my first time ever doing anything like that. So, I honestly didn't expect it to come out perfect. So then my grandparents got a new table, and they gave us their old one, which is the one we have now. So, just a little backstory.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down this So many times my feet know every brick and stone could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick.
So I had seen on a YouTube video I had watched before that the closet was like really long. And so they took the closet door down and widened the opening for the closet. And it was absolutely, like, I absolutely loved it. So I have so many ideas on stuff that I would love to do to our house. But I know it just all takes time. But it makes me so excited when, like, I get all these ideas that are going to benefit my children or ourselves in the long run. Because right now with our closet door, well, for all the 3 bedrooms down at the end of the house, the bedrooms are 70 the closets are 70 inches long, and the door's only 30, so you have, like, you can reach, but it's hard to put clothes at the the ends of the closet because it's just not wide enough. The door is not wide enough to reach both ends of the closet. So I seen that idea and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be perfect. Of course, it's not going to be done right now, but maybe within the next few years, we can get that done. Hopefully we can. It would be a project that me, my husband, and my dad would probably do. Because my dad actually built houses and stuff for a living. He has another profession now, but when I was growing up, that's what he did. He actually built mobile homes and stuff for a living. So that's why I honestly know so much about mobile homes. Because, like, sometimes me and my sister would go out there and we would watch him with what he does and everything. So I know so much about mobile homes that nothing that usually happens, or, some people usually down people who live in mobile homes. And when I was growing up, I was kind of embarrassed because people thought, people really thought bad about mobile homes. But now it's becoming more popular and more, like, not so bad. Like, people are not judging, but you still have some out there that judge, are like, I would never live in a mobile home, or I would never do this, or I would never do that. And it's like, a house is a house. It's what you make of it. So, I mean, you have mobile homes out there that honestly look 10 times better than a stick-built house on the inside. But that's just my opinion. I love my mobile home. I love living in a mobile home. Because a house is a house, but it's what you put in it that makes it a home. And last but not least, this is the playroom. I didn't want to film myself just cleaning the playroom the whole entire time because honestly, it took forever. I need to go through it again and organize all their toys. But right now, I just put everything away. And don't it look so much cleaner? There is some toys in there that I noticed that they don't play with anymore, so I do want to go in there and go through them. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love y'all.
Never up, never down, never